Most of us read regularly as part of our jobs and for enjoyment. Reading is important to develop our skills and knowledge and for entertainment. But do you ever read what should be a useful document, yet fail to gain any helpful information from it? Or do you have to reread something several times to get a full understanding of the content? We are going to look at strategies that will help you read more effectively. These approaches will help you get the maximum benefit from your reading with the minimum effort. Active reading simply means reading something with a determination to understand and evaluate it. Simply reading and rereading the material isn't an effective way to understand and learn. Actively and critically engaging with the content can save you time. Think about the purpose for reading. Ask yourself, what information do I need? How will I be using it? Will I need to remember it for some reason? Scan the text. Ask yourself, what kind of information is in here? How is it laid out? What is the best way to get what I need? Think about appropriate reading strategies. Ask yourself, how should I read this? Should I read it from beginning to end? Should I scan for the part that I need? Should I skim for the main points? Which strategy will be best to help me get the information I'm looking for? Think about your prior knowledge and make connections. Ask yourself, what do I already know about this topic? What questions do I have that this text might answer? How does the topic of this text connect to the things I already know or have experienced? Make predictions. Ask yourself, what will this text be about? Think about how the text might connect to your experiences and other things you have read and the world around you. While reading, you need to continue the processes that you started prior to reading. Always be thinking, what makes sense here? If what you read does not make sense to you, decide what you need to do. Some options include take a guess and move on. Reread a part and think about it. Try to picture it in a way that makes sense. Generate questions as you read. Turn a heading or subheading into a question. See if you can predict the answer before reading that section. When making this prediction, think about your own experience and what you have already read. As you keep reading, check to see which predictions are correct. Make connections between what you are reading and what you already know or have experienced. Ask questions. Answer them in your head or discuss them with someone else. After reading, it is important to stop and think about what you have read. This reflection gives you an opportunity to monitor your understanding and to decide what to do next. Refer back to your purpose for reading. Does the meaning you have made from the text fulfill your needs? If not, what should you do next? Look back at the connections you made to your previous knowledge and experience. How did making these connections help you? Can you think of any new connections now that you did not see before? Check your understanding. Were the predictions that you made correct? Work with the material you have just read. Check other sources. Write a summary. Tell the story.